James Paxton, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, so far, Matt, he has been one of the most dominating pitchers in the game. All you got to do is look at that ERA. Low ones, you just don't see that. He's able to get you out so many different ways, striking guys out, ground balls, pop flies. I'm looking forward to another great performance in this game.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. The head-to-head with James Paxton, 0 for 8. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Digging in now, Ted Williams. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded pickup. Wow! 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen base as we check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And we see that the Mariners currently lead the AL in that category. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's on an incredible RBI streak. How about over 20 runs batted in his last 10 games? It seems like every time someone's in scoring position, this guy knows how to knock them in. He's been like white hot.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. It's the Mariners 1, the Jays nothing. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Gordon ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
First baseman, number 8.
Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ball team right now.
stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 35 now on the season. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Williams will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays.
Wilson.
And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's D. Gordon now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now a bunt attempt here. Donaldson is up with it. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Now
digging in to try it again.
fielder,
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Ryu 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Seattle.